Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection for another exciting episode, and I'm here today with my Bruce Lee brother, Edgar Betancourt. What's going on, man? Yeah, you guys can hear Hector in the background. We're over his crib today, and we always like filming here. We're gonna watch what, a Hercules movie after this?
Oh yes.
On 16 millimeter that you just picked up. Yeah, I can't wait.
By the gods.
By the gods! That's how we're spending our Saturday over. Hector's watching Hercules. Not Hercules Unchained, Hercules.
Hercules.
Yeah, can't wait, man. That'll be next.
Hercules!
Yes. But before we get to that, Edgar brought over some really nice Bruce Lee collectibles that he just picked up, and I figured we'd do a nice Bruce Lee episode here today, and you could share some of these vintage collectibles that you picked up, man. I like some of these. What do you want to start with first?
When Charlie sends the text message, oh, bring some stuff, they always Hector always gets nervous because he thinks I'm going to bring a big giant bin of stuff. But I do have some stuff.
Good, man.
The collecting is fun. That's all it's all about here. It's all about collecting.
You're known for bringing bin after bin after bin, so that's why we got a little.
I love this show, and I love presenting.
You do a great job on it.
So I was able to, pick up some things within the last 6 months.
6 months?
And actually in the last 20 years or 30 years or so, because I recently discovered something that I had picked up before I was actually collecting.
Yeah.
We're Bruce Lee fans, and back in the day when they actually had the magazines and everything, you go into the store and you just kind of like not even paying attention, and then you see a magazine that has Bruce Lee on it.
Hey, man.
You can't help but
pick it up.
See what it is, and you either buy it or you leave it. Mostly you always buy it.
Yeah, especially if it's a Bruce Lee cover. You mostly always buy the Bruce Lee covers.
So we go back to 1994.
Let's see which one you picked up back then.
And I've never, not that I'm a fan of any of these magazines. I don't know where they come from or anything, but this is Martial Arts Legends from 1994.
Yeah, that's a nice one. These were dedicated all to Bruce Lee when they came out in the 90s. There was about 8 to 10 as part of the collection, and this is one of them. But the great thing about these, Edgar, is that the whole issue was dedicated to Bruce Lee.
Yes.
All 120 pages. They were very thick magazines, so this was a real treat for Bruce Lee collectors when they came out. And this one has some great articles inside, right?
It does. It has Linda Lee, Jerry Poteet in there, Bob Wall is in there, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in there, and they all have little articles, actually.
Yeah, guys, let us know if you have this one in your collection. It came out in 1994, about 30 years ago. It's one of my favorites, and I just love the cover of this one of Bruce.
This was after the release of Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, and Brandon had also passed away, so there's a tribute to him as well.
Yeah, they have a little picture of here on the cover here,
and also the auction of Bruce Lee's items. I think that was the very first one that they had.
Yeah,
it's in here, and it tells you exactly what they were selling and how much it went for and everything, and it's really good photos in here, and there's actually good little trade ads of karate schools and all the other advertisements of buying this book and how to kick and how to do this and how to do that.
Yeah, these are great.
It's chock full of information.
Yeah, this is a great one. This is a nice find, man. It's good that you still have this in your collection.
Yes, very nice.
So what's the next one you want to share with the audience here?
We all love Enter the Dragon, and we always find DVDs from around the world, and I found one from Korea.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Look what we have
this is Enter the Dragon DVD from Korea, and it's still sealed.
Oh, yeah.
You got this sealed.
Yeah, never opened it. Without the Bob Peak artwork.
And remember this poster though?
Oh,
one of my favorites,
that's
man.
one of my favorites, man.
Yeah, that's
the memorial.
Yeah, you gotta get this DVD just for that image alone.
That's what attracted it to me. Just that image alone.
Yeah. Who remembers the poster that came out back in what, 74 maybe, right? Yeah. From Enter the Dragon, that was everyone's favorite. That was the memorial poster. It had the dates on the bottom.
Yes, it did.
1940
to
1973. Yeah, so great cover, man. Wow, great find.
Yeah.
Love it for the cover alone, man.
Love it because you can just kind of edited out of where Bruce Lee was in that photo. And you notice that here he's a little bit on the ground here, and then in a couple of other photographs that you see where he's kind of like a little feet up in the air. You know?
Right in motion.
But that's the stuff that we notice.
Yes, exactly. So another nice one, man. Now, what are some of these? These are from France, right?
I was hunting for a certain lobby card of Bruce Lee from Way of the Dragon, because I love the interaction of Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. And I came across two. One of them I got, unfortunately, through the mail and everything, got damaged, so I didn't even want to bring it out because I didn't even want to look at it because it's heartbreaking. So I had this other set that that I had purchased, and a couple of months ago I saw this little trade ad here. This one here. That says, you know, when they say, I guess in France, they don't say Way of the Dragon or Return of the Dragon. It's the Le Fureur
of the Dragon. And that's a great shot of Bruce Lee from Return of the Dragon. And these came out in France by Rene Chateau at the time, who was not only a Bruce Lee collector, but he was in film, and he put a lot of great books out back then in the 80s and 90s, I believe. And this was a, what do you call this now?
I don't know, it's a trade ad, but maybe it's not an original trade ad because it's just kind of like hard cardboard, and I think back in the day it would have been kind of like regular magazine paper. But the images are great inside.
Yeah, great images.
You know, it's really nice.
And he did a great job putting these out. I mean, he may have made his own trade ad. Yes. He was producing a lot of these on his own back in the days. Putting out some really great collectibles out of France. And he puts one of these out on all his films, by the way. This one's from Return of the Dragon.
There we are.
But I also have one from Enter the Dragon, Fist of Fury, you know, The Big Boss. So this is a great one.
Yeah, it's a classic. Really nice. And then I pretty much put it together with some lobby cards that I had picked up along the way.
Those are nice.
And Charles said they're original. They got the pinholes from the movie theater of having them in the lobby when you walk through, and you know, but not here in the States. This is from France.
From France. But the great thing about these is that this was a big set of lobby cards. There may have been 18 to the set, I believe, and you probably have over 10 of them, right?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't take a count of them, but I think there might only be about 8 of them.
And he put together some really unusual shots of Bruce's. It's not the common shots that you normally see. And so you have him here with the Italian guy in the back alley.
Mamma
Mia guy. And then this one is, one of the classics.
Yeah.
Where he's fighting...
throwing that kick to Kuda Colt.
Kuda Colt,
a.k.a. Chuck Norris.
And here he's warming up.
Yeah.
Right?
This one's got a little smile on his face, so it was probably a shot before they said action.
Yep.
You know, he's probably going through his routine.
Yeah,
you know?
the warm-up just before. And here again is in the back alley.
Right before we start to see Bruce Lee, you know, get into action in the back alley with the guys.
Yeah, you got...
Chinese boxing.
Chinese boxing. And
Normal.
He's looking to impress Normal. She gives him that big smile at the end of that fight, right?
She feels like, hey, there's something
different about this guy.
Country bumpkin, as they would say.
Yep. And then this...
Here's Hector's favorite.
Yeah, lobby card where he just fights one of the thugs, and now he's sitting on his chest after knocking him out with that quick... I think he did a back fist or a punch to the guy. I forget.
I don't remember.
But he's just waiting to take on the other guys.
Great kick.
Yeah, that's a great one, man. You don't see these. That's why I like the ones Rene Chateau put out, because they were a little bit offbeat, a little unusual, right? Look at this one.
Definitely. Nice punchy throws at Chuck Norris.
Nice one.
And then here's another classic.
This is the classic one where he
Wing Chun,
does the Wing Chun and the trapping on Chuck and his chest and everything. Yeah. Great one.
That's a great one. It's always the facial expression.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
look at those.
That's the thing with him. It's just amazing that he has that facial expression.
And that's the first one. Wow, Edgar. Again, these are just phenomenal, man. I really love these lobby cards that you picked up, and I think you have about 8, and I think there's 18 to the set. And I'm going to look through my collection, and if I have an extra copy of the full set, you know, maybe we could either do a trade or something, and I'll help you complete the set. So this is good, man. We'll help you complete the
thank you very
all
much.
18 there. So,
and then here's another. When I think when I got that one from France, that trade ad, he gave me this, and this is a bonus, I guess, and it's a Goodbye Bruce Lee, and it's basically the trade ad for the movie theaters to cut out whatever ad they want to put in the newspaper back in the day, you know. And I don't know if anybody knows, but sometimes when you buy these trade ads, they have part of it missing because that's what the theater used to send to the newspaper to put in their ad to the movie that they're showing.
Yeah.
So, but this is a complete one.
That's a nice one. What country this one came out of?
That's Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. I remember the U.S. poster. It said, goodbye Bruce Lee, and it said his last game of death. And I believe it came out in 78 or so.
Right.
You remember that poster?
Yes.
And it was a picture of him from Enter the Dragon.
Right. And it said goodbye Bruce Lee.
Yep.
This one's kind of different.
Yep.
I don't know who that character is. He's fighting somebody with a long pole, and
But that's some great artwork
Bruce
on there, though.
exploitation.
Yeah, I like it. I like
it's
the
probably
artwork on
either
there.
like Bruce Lee or somebody like that.
Another nice
cool.
piece to add to your collection there, man. And what else do you have in here? What's that poster you picked up?
Oh, well, after so many years of being, getting into the collecting and with the Bruce Lee and everything like that, I never had an Enter the Dragon poster.
Okay.
All right.
From any country.
From any country or even from the United States, because all the ones that you would buy from eBay would be reprints.
Yeah.
Or if they were original, how much are they going for?
Between 1,000 and 1,500 now, depending on the condition.
Yeah. So that's
of the Enter the Dragon one.
So it's a lot of money. It's very expensive to purchase something like that. And then also, we talk about sometimes when people want to display them in their homes and everything, sometimes they're just huge.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you do it? How am I going to display it and everything like that?
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody's familiar with it. I'm sure a lot of people are. There's a company called Heritage Auctions that they do auctions online, and they sell anything and everything.
Yeah, they're one of the more credible auction houses here in New York City in Manhattan, and a lot of people they auction off everything.
Sure.
Comics, you name it.
Yeah,
they have
a lot of comics. Me and Charles with the comics.
Vintage stuff, Bruce Lee stuff.
Exactly. Steve McQueen
stuff.
Sci-fi movie posters and props.
Yeah,
actually,
props,
we can just go on.
On and on.
But anyway, on the block, they had some Bruce Lee memorabilia that they were auctioning off, and I was able to acquire my first official Bruce Lee poster.
Nice! I like it. Let's see it, man.
So let's see it.
Woo! Look at that.
This is Operation Dragon.
Yep.
So this is the French version
of Enter the Dragon.
And it's a good size because suitable for framing. I mean, you can get this thing framed. It still costs a lot of money to frame.
Yes.
But it's not going to really...
It's not the 27 inches by 41 inch typical one-sheet movie poster. It's smaller.
But
so it's easier to frame.
But it's authentic.
I
mean, this is the real deal.
Yeah, and it's been folded. You can see the folding.
You can see the creases.
Because all the originals are folded.
You got your registration marks and everything over here. It's got all the names of all the stars in the movie from the top here and the bottom here. And it's got all the production notes and everything like that. So this is the real deal.
It is.
I'm really happy.
I don't blame you, man. It's classic.
And Bob Peak's famous artwork.
Yeah. Did you get it for a good price?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did. I got it for less than $200.
Oh, that's really good. Because I've seen these on eBay and stuff for $200, $300.
Oh, yeah.
If not more sometimes. Some people sell them $400, $450. So less than $200. It's great.
Exactly.
Great buy, man.
You got to remember, it's an auction. So for the amount of people that are actually on at that time, that hammer falls. That's the price.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to go through auctions. You find some good steals sometimes.
Yeah.
And you definitely found that in this one, man.
Yes,
that's great.
So it was very good. So there are deals out there. You just gotta be there. A lot of good luck. And then what we have here is something that I wanted to show Charles and Hector because I wasn't sure if they had this. And I had spoken to Charles, and Charles said he had this, but he says that his was a decal. But so we're kind of like mixed on what it was. But Charles says that it's a giveout.
Yeah, look at that.
Giveaway at the movie theaters.
Yeah, that looks like a giveaway poster at the movie theaters. Brian Stone Pictures and Bruce Lee from Return of the Dragon.
Yeah,
it's old, man. It's very vintage.
It's got all
the color.
Yeah. Now I received 3. So guess what, guys?
We're going to be raffling off one of these, man. So you guys can be the lucky winner of this vintage poster that they would give out at the movie theaters when this came out in '74.
Yeah.
Those were always fun when they would give promotional items at the theater when you saw, you know, a Bruce Lee movie. Yeah, and I got the sticker that goes with this. It's 8.5 by 11, but it's a peel-off, and it's a sticker with the same image.
Right.
So when you said you had it, I'm glad you brought it by, because this is actually a mini movie poster.
Yeah, it's a movie poster.
Of the original thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys want to win this, to enter, you have to be subscribed to the channel. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you're not, hit the subscribe button. You're going to share this video with others on any of your social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Share the video. Let us know in the comments that you shared the video and that you are subscribed to the channel. And that will enter you into the raffle to win this beautiful movie poster. And then in one of my future episodes, I'll announce the winner and who won this beautiful poster, and then I'll mail it out to you guys. So a lot of fun.
Yes.
Edgar always brings the fun to the videos.
Yes.
So yeah, man,
I always want to keep people happy, and I love this show, and I always love to contribute as much as I can.
Well, I appreciate you giving us this raffle gift item, man. And I know the fan who wins this is going to be very happy, because it's a beautiful poster. So Edgar, thank you, man. Thank you for sharing with us these beautiful Bruce Lee collectibles. And again, for you guys, if you're new to the channel, this would be a good time to subscribe, because it'll enter you into the raffle to win the poster. So please subscribe, hit the like button, give the video a thumbs up. And until next time, as I always say, signing out, have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Take care, guys.